What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why I think dirty bulking is probably one of the worst things that you can do if you're trying to build muscle, build that physique that you want. And I'm also going to talk about the option that I would rather recommend for you to do, the much better one, the one that has worked for me, and that I've also seen work for countless other people that I know. So let's get started. Now, dirty bulking, if you don't know what it is, it's basically you're on the seafood diet, right? You see food and you just fucking eat it, okay? You're just eating everything in sight. You're hitting that 5,000 calorie input for the day, and 5,000 calories is a lot of calories. A lot of calories. And you're doing the seafood diet, like I said, not seafood where you're eating crabs, lobster, salmon, tuna, mahi-mahi, not that seafood diet, the seafood diet where you're just eating everything in sight. Everything there is on the table, you're just eating it, right? Before you fall asleep at night, you go raid the pantry, you're eating Oreos, Twinkies, whatever the hell mom got for you at the grocery store. That is one of the worst things that you can do for yourself. And I'll tell you why. When you work out, you are breaking down your body, your muscles. Let's say you hit back on one day, back and biceps. You tore down your back, you tore down your biceps. Now your body needs fuel to replenish what you just did. And I know everyone's like, oh, calories in, calories out, or whatever. It's not the same. You need to replenish your body after doing this the right way. You need to do it with foods that are good for you, that are going to help you perform in the next day's workout. Not bullshit like Oreos, Twinkies, a whole gallon of highly processed chocolate milk, all that crap. Stay away from it. Bags of chips, anything you can get your hands on to get those calories up to 5,000, which I'll touch on that in a brief moment. I think aiming for a specific number is not going to work for everybody. I'll touch on that in a second because that's going to be a good one. You guys are going to want to hear that. But back to the basic fundamental root of all this, you need to eat good food. What is good food? It's basically one ingredient foods that I like to call foods from nature. That's what they are, foods from nature. Let's say eggs, ground beef, chicken, pork, basically anything from nature. You guys can get where I'm coming from here. Not anything highly processed, granola. Everyone says granola is a health food. It's not, okay? They put granola in their, let's say they're going to have some nice yogurt, Greek yogurt or whatever, which is good for you if it doesn't have a bunch of added sugar in it. And then they just throw a bunch of freaking granola in it, chocolate chips. You're not doing yourself any good by doing that. Stick to the foods that, again, are going to replenish you after a hard workout. All right, now on to that number that everyone seems to talk about. It's like if you're bulking, you're trying to put on mass, 5,000 calories. This is not going to work for everyone because everyone's different. And I'll just use myself as an example. I burn about 800 to 1,000 calories a day just at work. Not doing cardio, not lifting weights, just throughout my work day. I work construction and I'm out in the sun all the time, moving around, loading shit, unloading shit, ripping shit off, demolition crew, putting it back on, you name it, I'm doing it. I'm moving around a lot, and today was a bit of a slower day, but I still burned 741 calories. That's a lot of calories to burn. Not many people are burning that. Now, let's say someone's working from home on their computer. They're obviously not going to be burning as many calories as I do in a given day. That's why I would recommend they do cardio. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But you guys can see the point I'm trying to get across here. Everyone's different. You can't just say, oh, 5,000 calories, because if you're not really burning, let's say you only burn 400 calories a day, and that's from your weightlifting workout, maybe some cardio that you do. You're having 5,000 calories a day. That's 4,600 calories just in. And the recommended thing is 2,500, right? If you're around 2,500, 2,800, you're probably not going to gain weight. That's what they say, right? That's what all the health experts say. That's what it says on all the grocery store foods on the back, 2,500 calorie diet. That is 2,000 calories more than that. And if you're just eating bullshit, you're going to get fat, and you're going to get fat very quickly. So what do I recommend instead for you to do? That is to find out your maintenance. So what is your maintenance? Your maintenance is how many calories you burn a day. So I just said 800 to 1,000 calories on a work day. And if you don't feel like calculating this, it's not really that hard. If you keep your phone in your pocket throughout the entire day, it will calculate it for you. And if you don't, you can just get one of these watches. It'll calculate it for you. They're pretty accurate. Not 100%, but they're pretty accurate. Very easy way to find out how many calories you're burning. You need to find that out. And then you need to add it on to, I would say, 2,500, 2,600 calories. And that would put me at about between 3,500 calories to 3,800 calories a day. Sometimes I like doing 4,000. That's usually what I would say I eat in a given day, about 4,000 calories. And I always try my best to fill those calories with whole foods, good foods. Let's say we get takeout for lunch. I'll get Chinese food, okay? White rice, chicken, broccoli. I don't put any sauce on it. It's just the whatever sauce that they put on it, which probably isn't that good for me, but I'm eating takeout. I'm burning a lot of calories. I have the broccoli, I have the chicken, I have the rice, and I'm not trying to be like one of those Hollywood celebrities. Oh, you got to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. This is just an example I'm giving. Let's say another day we're getting breakfast for takeout, because that's what we get. We get takeout when we're working on the job. Let's say I'll get a breakfast platter, 4 eggs, home fries, which are just potatoes, not fried. I don't like fried anything. I'm not a fan of fried foods. I think they're terrible for you. Home fries, grilled potatoes on a grill. That's how they're cooked. Bacon, also cooked on a grill. Make sure it's not fried. And, maybe some toast. Depends on the place. If I know it's from a local bakery that's making it themselves, I'll eat it. If it's like some Wonder Bread crap, probably not going to eat it, right? And those are the foods you want to fill into your diet. Whole foods, foods that have been cooked and prepared with, very little to no processing. And I know most foods are slightly processed. It's just the culture we live in. That's how they get food from location to location. It's just the way it is. But you need to do the best job that you can to stay away from foods that are high in processed sugars. Anything fried, like I said, because the oils that they're frying these foods in, they're terrible for you. I'll tell you that right now. And also sweets. Those are foods like chocolate chip cookies. They don't really have any nutritional value. They're just a joyful snack to have, basically. And I get it. Once every blue moon, what the hell? Have some cookies. Maybe get some ice cream with your family or whatever. Enjoy life. But if you make a habit out of it, you're probably going to gain weight. You're not going to feel your best during your workouts. That's just the way it is. Fill your diet with good foods, like I said. And if you reach that number, like I said, you add your maintenance after you found that out to 2,500, 2,600. And then you add maybe, let's say 100, 200 calories on that. So you're in a little bit of a surplus. You should be golden. I have gained muscle like that for quite a few years now, and I'm growing. If you guys have been following this channel for a while, I've been growing, and that's because I train hard. and I eat the right foods. I eat the foods that are going to replenish me, not, make me feel like shit for my next workout. If you're doing that, you're going to be able to progress on your workouts, get stronger, and that's what's ultimately going to make you grow once you add that in with eating the right foods, replenishing your muscles that you just destroyed at the gym. And yeah, you should be good. Obviously, you want to eat enough food. That's what I'm saying. Find out your maintenance, figure that out, add it on to the 2,500, guidelines to calories, and maybe add 100, 200 more calories onto that. Fill it with the right foods, and you're good. This is not rocket science, right? I hate people that make diets so complicated. Oh, you got to eat all this crap. You got to get in this amount of calories before the day is out, this many grams of protein. Yeah, you want to get calories in, you want to get protein in, but you want to do it the right way. It's all about quality over quantity. And that's pretty much all I got for you in this one. I'll see you guys in a few days. I'm going to make another video on this because this is such an expansive topic to talk about. And I think it's something I need to address. Maybe go a little more personal into it and talk about what exactly I eat on a given day. Maybe do a full day of eating. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. If you're on for that, if you want me to do it, let me know. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.